もできないけど、今やれることを全力で。
誰に吠えてるんだ、バカ犬。
Who said anything about the lips? You must kiss the anus of the feline. What's going on, y'all? All right, I am so happy. So I was hesitant. I was like, okay, I'm not completely sold on this show. I was actually just gonna skip it. I wasn't gonna watch it all today. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take Sundays off. I'm not gonna watch any anime. But I was like, you know what? F it. This show had such a silly premise. Let me just go and watch it. And I am so happy I did. Now, I don't know if I'm going to watch it every single week. It'll depend on how this video performs. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to watch it each week. But the classroom of a black cat and a witch was hilarious. Not only does this follow the story of 𝐒𝐿𝐴, who is apparently has the ability to heal very quickly from wounds and has a special class magic, but has basically has had no assistance and no guidance actually summoning that magic out. She just uses it inherently to basically heal herself from wounds when she jumps off mountains and cliffs and houses and stuff like that. And she ends up stumbling upon a cat, and the cat is 𝐜𝐴d, and 𝐜𝐴d is apparently a 17-year-old. I think he's a little bit older now, but he was the first person to basically like have special class magic. He was like the top mage, top wizard at a very young age, and he ended up being a professor at the Diana Academy, which is an academy for everybody who's trying to be witches and wizards and stuff like that. He got afflicted by some kind of curse and turned into a cat. So he meets 𝐒𝐿𝐴, and apparently she can understand him because nobody else can when he's in that cat form. He just sounds like meow, 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 which is hilarious. He's just living his worst life ever as a cat. He stumbles upon her. She begs him to teach her magic, and he coerces her into buying him some beers, and then they end up at the royal, what do they call it? Like the royal library. And he's like, go find a book on how to change me back and how to save me from this curse affliction. And she actually learns runes, and he gives her a month, and over a month she learns spells and runes and ancient language, and she actually does a really, really good job considering her constraints. They end up finding like a pathway for this really big book. Apparently the library gets attacked by some crazy cultist people, and they find like I don't even know what you would call it, like a big thing that is like an ancient rune thing that tells her about her power, and it's an all-knowing rune, and tells her how to fix the how to fix his curse, which is, you know, she needs to inject her rebirth magic into him, but it's not done through the lips, it's done through the anus. And it shows like an ancient not ancient scripture, but like an ancient like drawing of like kissing a cat's ass, and it's just super dumb and super hilarious. And they end up fighting this, you know, they end up fighting these cultists and stuff, and they end up using that magic. She ends up saying like, oh, you know, I'd rather die than kiss this cat's ass as my first kiss. And because she actually almost died, she ended up doing it, gets saved by it, and then now he's gonna teach her on how to be a witch and make her a first-class magician like himself. And it looks like he's gonna get roped into being a professor, a kitty professor, at the school again through using her magic as well too. So this just seems like it's gonna be so dumb and so fun, and it made me laugh quite a bit on this first episode. And I think that's really all you can ask for. Is it made me laugh a lot, and it's a stupid premise. It's super dumb, and it started off with a high note too, with her jumping off a cliff to try and like, you know, ride a broom and just completely failing, and her friend with the purple hair just like having a great time laughing at her. And it just seems like it's gonna be very lighthearted and very fun, and it nailed comedy on the first episode, and that's what's sorely lacking this season. We have so many anime that are marked as comedies that are just not funny, and this one really was. It's so dumb, it's good, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for a long haul. again, depending on how this video does, I'm gonna make this is gonna be a quick video, quick 5-minute video here. I think this episode was an 8 out of 10. I think it nailed exactly what it was trying to do. It's just trying to be a super dumb, super silly, fantastical magic comedy that's also going to take place at a school. And I think it absolutely nailed it. And for me, it grabbed me as a viewer. Now, like, if this video does bonkers, I'll be here next week. If this video falls flat, gets 50 views, I won't be here next week, but I will be watching through the season. So maybe I'll make a final video at the end of the season or something like that. But let me know in the comments what were your thoughts about this first episode. What did you think about the silliness? And if you would like me to keep watching, let me know in the comments. But yeah, first episode, I think they absolutely nailed it. The classroom of a black cat and a witch, top tier. Definitely had no expectations, and it blew my no expectations away. All right, I'll see you guys either for next week's video or for next week's episode or for a different video. All right, peace.